Hey everyone, welcome to MaysLugLife. I'm May, and I'm going to show you what I am currently carrying, all the lugs that I am currently carrying. So it is officially fall, it is October, and I am officially now moving into sort of like Halloween mode and autumn mode. I am not really completely in denial that autumn is coming, although I am still wearing tank tops and short pants because I get hot. But so what I'm wearing hasn't really changed, but what I'm carrying has certainly changed. So I'm going to kind of show you what I am carrying right now. So I'm the kind of person who changes my bags with the season. So I don't change them every day. I'm not one of these people who likes to do that. I hate that actually. That's when I lose things. That's when I misplace things. When I forget where things live in my bag. So I like to only just sort of change them with the season. So I like to have colors or prints that match a certain season. And that way it's a little bit easier to match the clothes that I wear. So that if I'm wearing more autumn colors, well, then I've got bags that sort of more are sort of autumn colors and vice versa. So if I'm in the summer, then I've got the summer colored bags, etc. So I'm just going to show you what I'm kind of carrying. And I'm also going to just quickly show you kind of why I'm carrying them, and I think maybe they go together. I mean, you can tell me. I guess maybe they don't. But anyway, so what I have kind of discovered, so now that I'm not working really far very often, I carry a much smaller daytime bag. And I also now carry crossbody. I used to carry a canter because it was a backpack because I need to carry a really giant tote bag on my shoulders, so I didn't want to have two bags on my shoulders. But now that I'm really not carrying much anymore, I only run errands around sort of, close to where I am, I actually can afford to wear a crossbody. So this is my compass. So I have now sort of moved into compasses. So I think for the past year and a half, I've been essentially almost exclusively using my compasses. There was a little time where I was sort of in my Ranger, but I found it was a little bit small. And then I finally moved into my compass. My life was totally changed. I don't know if I'll be able to go out of these again because they hold everything. I mean, look at this. This is packed. It's got so many pockets. It's got so many little zippers. It's got every feature that I love, except for the fact that it doesn't turn into a backpack. I really wish I could. I mean, you can, but it's hard and it's not super comfortable. That's a different video. Anyway, so I'm going to just sort of show you what I've got. So this one I got at the warehouse sale. I think it was like $50 or $65, I think it was. And so it was like 30 something. Such a good deal. And I'm so glad I got it. So, and that's the interior. Oh, sorry, not this one doesn't have it. I will go this way. There we go. This is the interior of that. So this is the amber yellow. Wasn't a color I ever... When I first saw it, I was like, who on earth would get a yellow bag? But it grew on me, and now I absolutely love it. And it's a beautiful autumn bag, and it actually works with all the clothes that I wear. I wear maroons, I wear olives, I wear, there are a few things that have like some peaches and gold, and this always seems to look really good. And even when I'm wearing my navy, this looks really good with navy as well. So love this bag. I just put this on today. Just went out and bought these this summer. I've been wanting these for so long, but the ones I used to get, either this would fall off, like I used to buy ones where this thing would just eventually fall off, so I bought probably $20-30 worth of these things where the whole thing either fell out or fell off, or the sanitizer fell out. I've been assured that these ones won't because they go deeper inside, so we'll see, because these were not super cheap, but I think it's so cute. So anyway, there we go. That's my pumpkin spice with my pumpkin spice bag. So that's what I'm using here. And I also like to make sure that I match the insides as well. So this is my Rodeo 2 in vegan leather. This is the first time I'm really using vegan leather. So I'm going to give this a try. I'm not even going to try to take care of it. I'm going to use it just as roughly and just as I would with any other wallet. So if I just use it and not pay attention to whether I scuff it or rip it or whatever, I'm going to use this probably at least for this month, maybe going even into the next month. But so far, I've used it all of September. It looks great. And I wasn't expecting it to. I was really, because I've heard people say it cracks and it splits and it starts to chip. So far, absolutely nothing, and like I said, I use it all the time, and everything still seems to look, pretty good. The zippers are still functioning really well, so far, this vegan leather thing is doing really well. So, anyway, so there we go. So that's kind of how it just sits at the top. Usually I actually shove it down deeper, but I'm just too lazy these days. So there it is. So that's where that lives. So that's my everyday purse when I run errands, when I go grocery shopping. That's what I'm wearing. If you'd seen my previous video, this is going to be my nighttime bag. And I'm just taping this right after the other one. So if you watch the other one, you'll know I still haven't gotten the tags off of that yet. But my nighttime bag, or my short errand bag, is going to be the flapper in Brush Concord, I believe it's called. So that's going to be my nighttime bag. And there's really not much going on with it. I do have a couple of little matching things in there. So that's an eco shopper. I have a fun little purple canvas coin purse in there. I probably should get out the little Brush Concord heart pouch that I actually have. But I got this going on right now. So I don't want a coin purse and this. I mean, I guess I could use it on the inside, but I don't really need to. So anyways, so that is the nighttime errand purse that I've got. And then this is what I'm carrying as my sort of larger tote bag. I always have a larger tote bag. Because I never can carry everything that I need in just a purse. So this is the Ace. Okay, so this is still packed from this past weekend, so you're going to see a bunch of random stuff in it. But this is the original Ace. This is the old, not the original. This is an older Ace. This is, I believe, the Cranberry Small Dot or Cranberry Dot. So this is an older Ace. Now, I usually carry an Ace. This is my errand bag. And by errand, I mean when I'm going like shopping at a mall and I'm returning a bunch of stuff, or I know I'm going out to buy clothes, or that kind of thing. If I'm, going to the post office, if I'm going to the bank and I need to carry documents to a lawyer or whatever it is, this is the bag that I carry. So I have, in case for some reason I don't want to carry a larger purse, I will have some other essentials in here. So I've got I've got an N95 mask in here. It's a mess. Look at this. What a mess. I've got hand creams. I've got like mints. Believe it or not, this is weird. I carry, like, just in case something terrible happens, I've got a toothbrush and like face cream and all that, just in case. So I've got all that. I've got more little snacks in there. I've got a Sharpie. I've got some pens. What else do I have? I've got wet wipes. Oh my gosh, it's a mess. This is like my junk drawer. This is the junk drawer equivalent on my Ace. So anyways, but look at that. I mean, look at how much crap was in there, and look at how much I can fit in. Haven't figured out what's going in there yet. Probably just my iPad when I need it. Haven't really done that. The older one had a zipper phone pocket. Still haven't really put anything in there. But look at this. So it's got the tote straps, which I absolutely love, with the rubberized on the one, with the rubber on the one side. It comes with a crossbody strap if I wanted to. I have, look at this, how cute this is. I've got an older eco shopper in the olive green with the dot as well, shoved into that water bottle pocket. I do keep the other side open for either a water bottle or an umbrella, depending on what's going on that day. And look at this. This has what's it called? Insulated pocket in the back. And I'm actually keeping all of my little brochures and things that I need to give away in there because it keeps it nice and smooth and safe. So that's that. And then the other day I actually went out. We went out to like all the farmers markets and farms actually, and I ran a bunch of errands. So everything is still in here. So I actually took that day my XL coupe, and inside the XL coupe, and this is just when I was like going to a farm, just picking up like produce, is my handspring tiny little wallet. Isn't that cute? So I thought that went with that really, really well. And it also, I mean, look at this. Should I ever carry these guys together? Okay, so this is when I went to like the farm stands and the fruit stands. I just took this. I didn't take the big guy because I knew all I needed was just cash and maybe my phone, and that was it. So that is in here. Walmart. Oh God, I haven't taken all the stuff out yet. I haven't been to Walmart in literally years, like probably like a decade. And so I went in, I bought I'm just learning how to use a sewing machine, so I bought some like little notions for sewing machine because I was like, hey, I'm here. I may as well pick up some random little things. There's a mask that I wore. I always carry a large wallet with like all the loyalty cards, gift cards, coupons and all that when I run out and I do like shopping. So I don't want to always carry this in my regular purse. I used to, but now I actually don't. I carry, so this is like, God forbid I should get mugged or if I lose my wallet or whatever it is. I just have like maybe 1 or 2 cards, like my bank card, my credit card, and a little bit of cash and basic ID. So I only have to cancel those, but I don't have to worry about like, oh my gosh, I've lost like the coffee card, the loyalty cards, and oh my gosh, and you know, all the other little things that I don't want to lose. So this is in a separate thing. So it, you know, it's like carrying 2 separate wallets just because, but it's huge. Look how packed that is. So that's the handspring, by the way. What else do I have in here? A hat, another insulated shopping bag, more, I've got canvas shopping bags down here, and I always carry reusable cutlery because I don't like using plastic cutlery. It's such a huge waste, so now I always carry my own. Actually, I've been doing this for years. You can actually see this thing is falling apart. I actually have jibs for this, but my mother gave this to me a long time ago, and I don't have the heart to not use it anymore. She found it just in her possessions, and she said, here, I know you like to use little bags. So she gave it to me. My mother passed away a while ago, so now I don't have the heart to switch out, even though it's completely falling apart, all the plastic's peeling off. And anyway, so I have cutlery, and so that's what I'm carrying. So there we go. So when I need to go somewhere where I just want something small, I throw that in. If I need my throat's getting a little dry. Excuse me. Big wallet. When I need loyalty cards or gift cards, of which I have a number of different ones because people have given them to me. And so yeah, so now like when I go, like I said, when I go to Walmart and I go shopping, I don't ask for a bag. I just go, no, thank you. And I shove it in. And then and that's what it looks like. And yeah, if I'm taking off my mask, I just shove it in. So this is why I have another sort of errand bag, because all this kind of stuff wouldn't fit in a small purse, but it does fit in a larger one. And then when I'm sitting in the car, I will have like a water bottle. Sometimes I'll have snacks or whatever it is. And I have it right sitting next to me on the floor, next to my feet. So my feet are there. The bag sits like this. Whatever I need, it's in there. And then when I don't, it's done. And if I kick it, I can wipe it off. It's no big deal. So that's what I'm carrying. So now the other thing that I'm also carrying these days as well, and I absolutely love it, and I kind of want Lug to come out with more of them, because I use them all the time. And I don't remember why I even thought I would buy them. Now this looks a little bit weird, but this is that Peekaboo tote. This is in the, I think it's called Wildlife Poppy, is that print. I got this at the warehouse sale for, I think, $15. It might have been a little bit less. Anyways, I love it because it's just a cavern. It's just empty. It's plastic. It's wipeable. If it rains, if I'm carrying like groceries, or if I've got produce and I'm not carrying other bags, like if I don't want to have other little plastic bags, I just throw the carrots in and the beets and the whatever, all these root vegetables that are kind of covered in dirt often, pull them out, put them in the fridge, or do whatever I need to do, take a damn cloth, wipe everything out, or I just shake the thing over like, like I shake it outside, get rid of all the dirt, and then I just wipe it clean. And it's done. And it's big enough. Now I've got mail, so these are things I have to take to UPS. And I do reuse boxes. So I've got like the UPS label sort of, attached. I've stuck that on there. But I'm just using old boxes. So these are things I have to mail out. I have to take these out. So this bag is pre-packed and ready for me to go to the UPS drop-off center tomorrow when I run my errands. So, so I've got these things all ready to go. These things would not go in a regular bag. I mean, they're pretty fat. But look, because I've got this bag that I don't really care if there's a nick in it or anything like that, I shove it in, and off it goes. So it's not really autumn color per se, but it's kind of autumny. In the summer, I actually use my flamingo blue because it's very summery. So I just got this not too long ago, so I've been using this in the fall. Probably will carry this into Christmas, maybe, but we'll see how it goes. I do have a crimson large dot one that I will probably use for like Christmas into Valentine's Day because it's like red and white. I don't know. We'll see. So anyways, but I love this bag. Like I said, not the best fall colors. Would have been better if I had a more genuinely autumn sort of, motif or something. So should they ever come out with a more autumn look, I will be using that in October. So this was fine for like August, September. Probably would have been good for like, spring as well. But this is what I'm using for now because it's not bad. It's a darker color. It's not like a light pastel or anything like that. So it is, and it does actually look pretty decent. And I definitely carry these two together all the time. I think those two look pretty good together. So there we go. So yeah, these are what I'm carrying right now. So my everyday is my compass in amber yellow, my just run to get produce or go to the farmer's market or carry giant boxes. This is my Peekaboo Tote in the wildflower poppy, and then the old Ace that I also got at the warehouse sale in the cranberry dot. And of course, should I ever want to carry something even smaller, then I can definitely pull out my Splits XL in wine red. Hello, with the little handspring mini, and also amber yellow. I don't know what happened to my nighttime bag. Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. It's so dark, it's sort of blended in. There we go. And that is my flapper in the Brush Concord with glow-in-the-dark eyes. And I haven't put the hand sanitizer in yet. So there we go. So that's what I'm carrying for October. So that's it. What do you guys do? When do you guys switch your bags out? I know a lot of people just switch them out because that's just what they feel like wearing or feel like carrying. It matches their outfit. I'm too lazy. This is what I do. So yeah, tell me how you guys switch your stuff out and when you do and how often. And do you go from the same bag to the same bag, like different colors of the same bag, or do you really switch it up? Like, are you going from your Skyliner to your coupe into your can into your camper? Like, what do you do? I'm very curious. And are you a bag lady where you carry like multiple bags? Like, I have to carry this and this, or this and the Ace, or the coupe with this, or the coupe with the Ace. So I'm always carrying 2 bags at least. And then of course, don't even talk about if I've got like shopping bags, like eco shoppers and all that. That happens as well. So, and what am I carrying? Speaking of, before I let you go, this is where I keep my eco shopper. So this is the eco shopper in the cranberry small dot, which matches this guy. I probably should be carrying this, but I didn't want to lose not being able to see this, so I carry this. So when I'm carrying this, sorry, it's got too much crap here. When I'm carrying that, my compass and my Ace, ta-da, and I need a shopping bag, this comes out. So then I've got these 2 guys over one shoulder, got this one over the other, and I actually look like I did this on purpose. So then, and then if I don't want to, or if I need more, then I also have this guy. Huh? So sad, isn't it? Anyway, this is May's Lug life. This is how May lives her luggy, pathetic life. So there we go. So that is what I'm carrying inside, so that when I have a shopping bag need inside my compass, I have that. There we go. That's the video. Thanks so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you next time.